I'm Mary.
And I'm Kristen. Welcome to our crash course analysis of Miss Brill.
A short story written by Catherine Mansfield.
This story was published in November 1920 and set in France. The post-World War I economic era resulted in many technological and medicinal advances characterizing European culture in the 1920s.
Despite the economic prosperity of the time, many artists relocated to France for a chance to cultivate their works in affordable living conditions. In fact, after being diagnosed with tuberculosis, Catherine Mansfield moved to and eventually died in France, where she wrote some of her greatest works, including Miss Brill.
Mansfield did not publish any of her works during her lifetime, but the tale of Miss Brill is considered to be one of her greatest works. Miss Brill includes Mansfield's defining themes of isolation, disillusionment, and the gap between expectations and reality.
Critics such as Claire Hansen, Andrew Gurr, and Robert Collier have claimed Miss Brill to be a moral and even sentimental story. There really is no negative criticism for Mansfield's works.
Although Mansfield died in France, she lived in New Zealand until the age of 19. She was born into a socially prominent and wealthy family, but unfortunately felt neglected by them.
At 19, Mansfield and her sister were sent to Queen's College in London, where she studied with the hopes of becoming a professional cellist. Obviously, that did not work out.
Yeah. Okay. During her 20s, Mansfield moved back and forth between the United Kingdom and New Zealand, and after being diagnosed with tuberculosis, spent time in both Italy and France.
After confiding in her mother about her numerous male and female lovers, her mother cut Catherine out of her will.
The isolation Mansfield felt from her family is reflected in her works, especially Miss Brill, which features a lonely woman who is unable to connect with those around her.
The tale begins as Miss Brill somehow complicates the lines of fantasy and reality. Miss Brill's descriptions of the gardens and the people around her creates a rich atmosphere of commotion and happiness, but she is unable to gain access to this happier world.
When in reality, Miss Brill is a simple teacher living in France, and her greatest joy comes from getting an almond in her pastry. Now that's just downright sad. Miss Brill has created an idealized fantasy world in her mind.
She wears a strangely luxurious box fur coat. Let's just say you won't ever catch me wearing something like that. Anyway, as Miss Brill observes the people in the park, she creates elaborate stories about them.
In her obscure mind, Miss Brill romanticizes going to the park as it allows her to escape from a dreary existence that is reality. One particular Sunday, a young couple makes rude comments about her, shattering her fantasy.
The rude remarks force her to realize that she is sitting on a dingy bench wearing an old ratty fur, watching the world pass her by.
As Miss Brill people watches in the park, the lines of reality and fantasy blur, but the young couple's rude remarks shatter her make-believe world. The box fur Miss Brill wears symbolizes something old that has lost its beauty.
Just like Miss Brill.
Oh, right! And Miss Brill putting the fur away when she returns home represents the end of her fantasy.
Through the tragic downfall of Miss Brill's idealized time at the park, Mansfield is able to demonstrate how harsh the truth can be to someone unwilling to accept their own reality.
Mansfield once said, "When we can begin to take our failures seriously, it means we are ceasing to be afraid of them. It is of immense importance to learn to laugh at ourselves."